Hey guys, it's Josh and Jeannie, and we are curious if you're a little tired of eating the same stuff over and over again.
We are.
Well, I'll tell you what, it's something that we certainly hear a lot from our clients. So, we wanted to just kind of throw something exciting out there. Maybe you've done it before, maybe you haven't, but the goal is to look at your food in a more exciting way. Get creative, do things differently.
Have fun. If you're sick of fruits and roots, stay tuned for a great, simple, easy, fun plantain recipe.
Okay guys, so we're here to show you just a super simple recipe for plantains. First, you want to start off with 5 or 6 pretty ripe plantains. You want them to be black. Now these are super soft and ripe, so we know they're ready. They're not necessarily black, but they're perfect. We have a 1.5 cups of cornmeal, non-GMO cornmeal, a cup of gluten-free flour. You can use coconut flour if that's your preference. Again, any one of these ingredients can be modified according to what your personal needs are. Here is 4 tablespoons of melted butter, 3 chopped scallions, a small sweet onion, and our flavor of jalapenos. You can also use a ginger, just about anything else that you want to spice it up with, just for whatever kind of meal that you're making. We are going to be making Mexican style tostada with chicken carne asada. So we'll be putting that together for you guys, but here's the basic ingredients. Okay, so step 1 of this preparation is getting all of your plantains into a bowl. So once we do this, we are just going to take a potato smasher and just get in there and start breaking this up. Again, these probably could be a little bit softer, so you're just gonna have to work with them. Or I'm gonna have to work with this, or maybe I should get Josh in here and we're using his big muscles.
That's the key with plantains, guys. You have to cook them to break down the starch because they're really starchy. You really can't eat them in their raw form. So the more ripe they are, the easier they are for you to break them down, but also the more cooked they are, the easier it is for our body to break them down. So working with the body.
Always meeting the body where it is. Okay, so we're getting here a couple more mashes. You can see how it's nice and chunky. Obviously I didn't need Josh's big muscles, I got enough of my own. Once we get it all broken down, we're simply just going to add all of our ingredients. You can do it all at once. I'm just going to do it all at once and then pull it all together. Put our butter, our green onions, sweet onions, and jalapenos. Let's make sure we get all of those bad boys.
And remember guys, we're using spices and things that we like. You can really do anything or add anything you want to these. That's what's so fun about them. They're absolutely delicious. A little pinch of sea salt. Mash it up again.
One of the things that we're trying to do with food is have fun. We want you to remember to have fun when you're, creating health in your life and figuring out what it is that works for you. And this is just a neat way to do something different. So, see, we've got it all mashed up. We're going to let this sit for about 20 minutes in the refrigerator, and then we're going to slap some pancakes together. Okay, so once we've got it set for 20 to 30 minutes in the fridge, you want to heat up your skillet at about a medium. You can use coconut oil. I'm going to opt for butter just because I like it, and it doesn't, the coconut oil tends to get really absorbed into it. So this is just gonna help with some non-stick-iness. And take a scoop of my pancakes. That might be a little too big. Place it right there in the middle and just kind of smash it down a little bit, make it nice and even. Probably could have let this get a little bit hotter before we started. Kick that up a notch. And I'll just do another small one right next to that.
AKA small.
What did I say?
You said small, but they're kind of my size.
That's your size, this is my size.
Oh, his and hers.
So yeah, we gotta let this get a little bit heated up. So once we do that, it'll get nice and brown under there. We'll flip it and be one step closer to having our plantain pancake. Okay, so these are a couple of our final plantain pancakes. I will warn you, use a non-stick skillet, just so you can make it a little more simple for yourself. I did not, so we kind of have a little battle here. But anyway, this is it. And now we're going to go ahead and construct a carne asada tostada. So here we go. I'm gonna add a little bit of guacamole. Just drop that right on the bottom. Maybe a little bit more, just because it's one of my favorites. Going to go ahead and drop my chicken on there. Super simple. It's just, you know, I like Mexican food. I like different flavors. So I always look at what it is I'm going to eat and how can I do it in a way that is going to support what my health goals are and where I am metabolically. And this was just a fun little idea that I had. I wanted to share it with you guys. Again, eating's supposed to be fun. So, you know, get creative, keep it simple, and use foods that are going to help you heal. Voila.